Well, I'm really excited to be here. We have such a great turnout to help raise awareness and money for Lovebound, a new non-profit organization.
And it's a good event for a good cause to help some kids who have been studying under a very, very poor environment.
So we're excited for the silent auction and all the great food and the wonderful people that are here.
Pray that you'll bless our time tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for being here this evening for the Lovebound International Inaugural Benefit Dinner and Fundraiser. I am truly honored to serve as your mistress of ceremonies this evening. We have a wonderful event planned for you.
So the next song, as you heard, is Oh Yeah, is from Ghana. Ghana, saying that God is good.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much, it's Opollo Vaughn. All the fabric is actually from pure white cotton, so she actually tie-dye each and every single one of them. So it's actually unique. So there's no way you can definitely find the same piece. So right now we're giving 5% back to every non-profit organization. Thank you.
Here to speak on the power of love for global impact. Please join me in welcoming the fierce, the fabulous, the 40-year-old Jakki Opollo, co-founder of Lovebound International.
All right, you may be seated. Thank you for that warm welcome and great introduction, Alicia. Lovebound International is a coalition of professional individuals who share three core values: charity, compassion, and community. But you see, I think Mother Teresa said it best when she said, "We think sometimes that poverty is only being hungry, naked, and homeless. The poverty of being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for is the greatest poverty. We must start in our own homes to remedy this kind of poverty, but yet also to the greater hope that together we can change that reality for the better." We invite you on this journey and we look forward to what we can accomplish together. Now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. Love never fades. Let's get to work. Let's make it happen. Thank you.
Joyce Opollo is humbled to serve as the patron for Lovebound International. She works closely with the Ciala community members to ensure that they participate in decision-making and contribute ideas so that Lovebound's projects can be successful. Over the years, she has seen many organizations doing great work in various parts of her country, Kenya. She always prayed and hoped for an opportunity when an organization will choose Ciala as a project site. The Bible tells us to love one another as we love ourselves. It also reminds us that there are three things: faith, hope, and love. and the greatest of these is love. When her daughters told her that they wanted to give back to their community and start a project focusing on health and education in Ciala, she knew they were doing this because of love. As a mother and a former teacher, she was overjoyed. She hopes she gets to live long enough to see the transformation that will take place in Ciala. Lovebound's efforts are aligned with the 17 United Nations Millennium Development Goals. While we cannot tackle all the goals, we selected a few priority areas, including supporting good health and well-being, improving quality education, promoting gender equality, clean water and sanitation, building sustainable communities, and partnering with others for the goals. The groundbreaking activities was a way to foster our relationship with the community and galvanize support from the community members. We had more than 600 community members attend our ceremonies.
For our groundbreaking ceremony, we have several activities planned throughout the day. We have the Ciala primary school teachers and board of management already present, and the students are also here preparing to entertain us with some great songs.
Ciala community welcomed us with open arms. The dancing and singing from the students is inspiring. It marked the beginning of better things to come. It remains as a constant reminder not to let the community down. Now that we have built up their hope, we must do everything we can to make this hope a reality. The ribbon-cutting ceremony and planting of the trees was a symbol of our commitment to nurture our efforts and bring them to completion.
And so that in itself was an inspiration, because we want to mobilize the community and inspire them to action so that they can achieve their economic and social development goals.
We remember walking through Ciala Primary School grounds and thinking about the safety of the children.
Okay, safety is also another challenge because the school is not fenced. We have rules everywhere, so we are not sure of security of our children.
The school was located on open and expansive land with the public trespassing the school grounds. There were cows grazing in the school grounds. We remember thinking, this is hardly a conducive nor safe environment. Safety is one of life's most basic needs. One of our first goals was to install perimeter fencing around the school to keep students safe. In May 2017, we were able to install 20,000 linear feet of perimeter fencing around the school. This was a huge accomplishment that involved Ciala community members installing the fencing. The community donated some materials, and Lovebound provided additional help. It was a great example of true partnership. Now the children and staff feel safe in their environment. When we first conducted our needs assessment in Ciala, we identified a lot of challenges surrounding health and well-being. Poor sanitation and lack of access to clean water and dignified toilet facilities remains a major challenge and can lead to the spread of preventable diseases. Unfortunately, like millions of girls around the world, Ciala girls frequently miss 5 to 7 days a month because they cannot afford sanitary hygiene products.
I learned that these girls were using leaves, cow dung, mud, soil, any deplorable item you can think of in order to take care of their menstrual hygiene. And I could not imagine a young girl having to deal with that.
In partnership with one of our local partners, Operation Bras, Pads and Panties, we were able to provide 75 reusable menstrual hygiene kits for girls at Nice View Academy in Machakos. And 125 girls at Ciala Primary School. Each kit costs about $10, and yet it can serve a girl for 3 years.
Are you proud to be a girl? Yeah. You said yes. Tell me why you're proud to be a girl.
We engaged local educators to participate in education workshops to educate girls on menstrual hygiene topics and provided girls with tips to boost their confidence and ensure that they strive to attain the highest levels of education so that they can contribute to their communities. Since providing these kits to the girls, no girl has missed school due to their menstrual hygiene concerns.
From love. This thing is done from love, and I wish you'll be able to extend that love more and more, even in other schools. I think they are very happy about it.
They look very happy.
Yeah, they are.
The smiles on their faces, their heartfelt thank yous, and warm embraces will remain with me for a lifetime. A key priority for Lovebound lies in promoting education and learning. Ciala Primary School caters for about 400 students. We strive to mentor and inspire confidence in boys and girls to dream big so that they can be the best that they can be.
These kids, they have it within them, right? They know about leadership, they know about organization. They just need someone to bring that out of them. And I saw that today.
Sometimes we think love is complex and complicated. It turns out love is simple. Providing 3 pairs of underwear for 90 boys, while a simple act of kindness goes a long way in enhancing the dignity and self-esteem of teenage boys. This simple act in itself can make extraordinary things happen. This is what Lovebound is all about. We want to extend love to the fullest so that we can impact and transform our world. We believe the environment shapes learning for children, and particularly in the early years of development. The current infrastructure at Ciala Primary School is deplorable. The facilities lack windows, doors, and flooring. They are dusty and can have implications for the health of the boys and girls. Overcrowding in classrooms. Limited space for upper-level classes with a teacher-to-student ratio of 1:50. What we can't seem to get out of our mind is the early childhood development class, which is made out of a mud hut. We are sure many of you agree that it is unacceptable, and we cannot turn our backs on this. This is why we launched the Brick by Brick fundraiser, so we can transform the early childhood development classes and modernize the learning environment for these young children. The proposed ECD classes will be much more spacious, allowing children to move freely and have room to play while learning. The facility will be equipped with toilet facilities specific for the children and a playing ground. I can hardly wait to see what we accomplish together. At Lovebound, we are committed to 3 values: charity, compassion, and community. We believe that investing in the health and well-being of children is a necessary investment for the future. Our work has just begun. Once we complete the construction, we will need funds to equip the facilities with furniture, fixtures, teaching aids, books, and supplies. We can all play our part to help advance this mission. We are thankful for all those who have supported us from the beginning and who continue to show their support for our efforts. To learn more about our work and to support our initiatives, please visit our website, loveboundinternational.com.